a beautiful day. Today I'd like to talk about some things that I don't normally talk about, and that is some of my favorite supplies that are not Polychromos or Prismacolor. Those are both great pencils. I do a lot of work with Prismacolor. Not anything against them at all, except for those are expensive pencils. And not everybody has the budget for the expensive pencils. And so this video today is for you. Let's get started. Of course, I always like to start my day with an affirmation. And today's affirmation is find a way, not an excuse. I like that. Find a way to make it happen. Story of my life. The number one thing that you'll probably find in my coloring kit before any and all other things is a bandana. I either use it as a background, I put it in my hair, I use it to wipe my hands on. Bandana. I cannot live without a bandana in my kit. Alright. Number 2 item in my coloring kit are cheap binder clips. I use them to hold books open all the time. It's very nice. And that right there is more important to me than a Polychromos or a Prismacolor pencil. That binder clip right there. Speaking of books, of course you have to have a great book, and of course I'm going to plug my own book, Ivy's Peculiar Patterns. It's my latest. It's available on Amazon. It's nice and pocket-sized. You can take it with you wherever you go. Lots of pages to color, lots of different designs. It's a great book for on-the-go coloring. And of course, keeps your book shut too. I like that. Another great book. I'm always happy to recommend books. I always prefer books of people that I know or that I admire or that I know are drawing by hand. Karen Myers has a wonderful, wonderful series of coloring books out for adults. It is very, very hard to find another creator out there that has this volume of work done and still be independent. She does fabulous work. This one right here is Autumn's Magic. It's got 25 new drawings in it, hand drawings done, and it's just a cute little book if you like fairy houses or fairies or flowers or mushrooms or that. I mean, how whimsical is that? Fuzzcap fungi friends. I love it. Anyway, 25 new drawings, and the best thing about this book is that she's included every drawing twice. If you mess up on one, you can go to the back of the book and there will be another one there for you to color. You can do different experiments with it. Very, very, very fun book. I'm going to do a full review of this book at a later date. I'm still working on getting my live stream going, hoping that Kieran can join us for that once I get my technical issues figured out. But good books are more important than the right pencils. Okay? Good books are more important. Critical than having good coloring. Well, we'll just leave that one there. We'll put this one over here. A set of metallic pencils. Yes, everybody knows the skill level required to replicate a metallic looking item. Not all of us have that patience. Coloring is supposed to be fun. Buy the metallic pencils. Enjoy them, have fun with them, love what they produce. Use them sparingly though. If you use them all the time, they get old. So, and everything starts to look the same. Use them sparingly. I got these at Five Below. No big deal. I think they were like $3.99 when I got them or something like that. Very cheap. Sharpeners. Sharpeners are more important than what pencils you use. These little cheap dollar store pencil sharpeners are great for on-the-go coloring. Do not discount them. Are they going to last forever? No. Are they meant to? No. But there's like $1 for like 8 of them or something like that. Buy them. Take them with you. This is a small electric sharpener. It runs on batteries, I think AA's. Invest in a small handheld sharpener. It will save your hands tremendously. If you're in a noisy place that you can't use this because there are other people around, that's what the handheld is for. Makes no noise. It is kind of noisy. One thing that I invested in that I love that is not Prismacolor or Polys, Tri Plus fine liners from Stettler. It's a German company. They make beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Tri Plus fine liners. I love these for making lines in my books or coloring pieces of my books. Great for small details. Fun. Nice standard colors. They came in a 12-pack. This one is endorsed by Joanna Basford. She's the one that put these 12 colors together. You can get them in much larger sets, but as I tell everybody, a set of 12 will get you everywhere. These are in a set of 12. These are in a set of 12. I think you're seeing a pattern here. This right here and this one over here are one thing I would invest in. These are Pigma Micron fine liners. They're great for making lines in your work, for putting in shadow, for drawing. They hold up a tip very well. They are rather expensive. This is a Japanese brand. But this is one thing after your Prismas and your Polys that I would definitely splurge on and invest in. You can't go wrong with the Microns. You just can't. They're beautiful pencils. This is my pack of pencils. You guys see me with it, use it all the time. These are Color Point ink from the Dollar Tree. And the beautiful thing about these pencils is that they have a sharpener in the end, right there. And all you gotta do, it's easier to do it this way so I can get the lead out. Get your lead ready. Stick the point in there. Turn it a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. And there you have a nice sharp point. You can even get it sharper than that. Less waste. I am all about less waste and using my supplies up. I like to save money. I'm sure you do too. This is one way to do it. Get refillables. The nice thing about the Zebra Sensations, they have a triangle barrel. They're also very, very inexpensive, come in a wide variety of colors. Fun to play with. On occasion, you can find these at Dollar Tree as well. The June Gold leads that I got in 36 colors, I got them from Amazon. They fit in either pencil holder very well. Highly recommend investing in mechanical colored pencils. A Prismacolor colorless blender. A Prismacolor colorless blender does not just have to be used on Prismacolors. You do need to make sure, however, no matter what pencil you are putting down on the paper, that before you try to use one of these colorless blenders, that there is sufficient pigment on the page. If you do not, you are risking ripping or poking through your page or not blending it all and then going, why won't my colors blend? It's because you don't have enough color to push down on your paper and to push it around. The other thing I invested in, of course, are these dowel rods. You can get them at your local hardware store. Some hardware stores will even cut them to length for you. All you do is you super glue your pencil to the end of the dowel rod and you can keep using it to the very end, and I refuse to give this white pencil up until it actually goes out. It's Prismacolor one. So yes, I use up all my Prismacolors as much as I can as well. The next item in my kit, more important than Prismacolors or Polys, Bic round sticks. I used to, when I was a kid, I used these all the time to draw with, to write with. They come in blue, black, red, and I'm sure probably a million other colors by now. This one is black. Nice for doodling. I also invest in these. These are pencil grips. You can get like 10 of them for $1 or $2. You can find them at Dollar Tree. They make it more comfortable to use. Invest in good pencil grips. The next thing, more important than Prismas or Polycolors, Polychromos. this one is a sketching pencil, but basically a number 2 pencil with an eraser. You can make beautiful pages with just a number 2 pencil. I'll do one upcoming here pretty soon so I can show you. If you think you have nothing to color with, go steal your kid's number 2 pencil. If you can't find anything else, number 2 pencil, love them. An X-Acto knife for sharpening said pencils. The good thing about having an X-Acto knife on hand is on occasion when you are sharpening with a regular sharpener, the wood on your pencils will go AWOL, wonky, whatever, it's off center. This helps you to get that wood off of there without compromising your core. When you get really good, this one I've actually sharpened with this X-Acto knife. You can sharpen your pencils with it, and you can get a very, very, very fine point with your pencils by using an X-Acto knife. The next thing, more important than Prismas or Polys, and this is for the fun factor only, rainbow pencils. They come in a variety of colors, they come in a variety of shapes. Very fun to color with. You never know exactly what's coming out the end. I love magic pencils, or rainbow pencils as you will, that have multicolors in one pencil. They're beautiful. I have lots of them. I use them frequently because I do love the effect. And they're just plain fun. You know, coloring should be about fun. Speaking of fun, my last item today, more important than Prismas or Polychromos, is this nice little ink pen, again from the Dollar Tree. You can tell it is well worn and well loved. This is washable. You can wash it with a little dish soap and under hot water and spin it out and it'll dry nice and floofy because I've done it before. This is to get all that debris off your page. It's also fun to fidget with. I fidget with a lot of things even when I'm coloring. This one had black ink in it. I believe the ink is out, but I still use the fuzzy head to get those fuzzies off my page. What are your favorite non-Prisma, non-Polychromos coloring supplies that you use? I would love to hear it. Let me know in the comments down below. And in the meantime, find a way, not an excuse. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care now, and we'll see you next time.